sink or float? We're gonna start with pipe cleaners. Do you think it's gonna sink or do you think it's gonna float?
I think it's gonna float.
What about you?
I think it's gonna float too. Let's do it. I float. I win!
We got a squishy Santa, reindeer. What do you think?
I think it's going to. I think it's gonna float too.
Try it, Isla.
I think it's gonna float.
You're right. Do you think the balloon is going to sink or float?
I think it's gonna float.
Float? No,
I think it's gonna float.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I think it's
1, 2, 3, put it in.
I think it's gonna float.
Yay, it floats.
Yes,
What about the leaf?
I think it's gonna float. I think it's gonna float.
1, 2, 3.
It floats.
Here's a tricky one for you. What about crayons? Wait,
I think 1, 2, 3.
No, wait.
I think it'll sink.
you think it'll sink and Finn thinks it'll float.
I think
1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that.
This one floats.
The orange sunk, but the other two float. That's interesting. Do you think the bunnies will sink or float?
I think they'll sink. I think
Sinking.
they'll sink.
Okay, go. Wow, they float.
I think it's floats. I think it floats.
Okay, drop it.
I think it floats. I mean sinks. I think it sinks too. It sinks.
Here's some dolls. What do you think?
I think they're gonna sink. I think mine is gonna.
You think it's gonna sink too, Finn?
Me too.
Okay, go. They did
The
sink.
rainbow bubble.
Pretty butterflies. What do you think?
I think they're going to.
Hold on, wait for Finn.
I think it's gonna float.
Balls. What do you think?
I think they're gonna float.
Float. What do you think, Finn?
I'm gonna float.
Okay, go. Good job.
Same again.
Here's some Legos. What do you think?
I think they're going to.
You are right. What about these little rubber duckies?
I think they're going to float.
Go for it. Do you think the cars are gonna sink or float?
I think it's gonna sink
Why do you think it's gonna sink?
because these are small cars. I think they're gonna sink.
Go. You're both right. What do you think about the letters?
I think it's gonna.
Just
I
wait,
think
Penny.
they're going to sink.
Okay, drop it. Ah. Here's some dinos. What do you think?
I think they're going to float.
Float, and what do you think? Sink, Finn?
No, sink.
Okay, let's go. Ooh. You're right, they sink.
I like this
How
one.
about rocks?
I think they're going to sink
Why do you think they're gonna sink?
because they're hard.
Because they're
I
hard.
think they're gonna sink.
Drop it in. You're right. And you're right, they're heavy, so they do sink. Here's a couple magnets. What do you think about a magnet?
I think they're going to sink.
Yes! Okay, here's a couple more magnets, but they're plastic ones. What do you think about those?
I think they're going to sink.
Drop.
They actually float.
Fins sunk, and yours float. What do you think?
I think they're going to float.
All right, go.
My float.
They are very light, so they will float. What do you think about a button?
I think they're going to sink.
Try. Yeah! Good job. And what about coins?
I think they're going to sink
Why do you think they're gonna sink?
because they're hard.
Okay, let's try, Finn. Go for it. You are right. Good job. Now we're going to switch over to food. Do you think the peppers are gonna sink or float?
Sink because they're hard. Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
That just splashed on me.
And they float. Oh,
Smells like me too. I worked for something. I learned. I was ready. I think.
what do you think about a carrot?
I think a carrot is going to sink. I just can't help it. I just want to
Do
eat
you
it.
think it's gonna sink or float, Finn?
I want to eat it because I love
Okay, go for it.
it. I'm just
Oh,
gonna watch
it's
you. I want to eat this because I love it. I can get it. I can
Nice
love
with
it.
you.
I can get it.
Thank you. Right now we have avocado. What do you think an avocado
I
will
think
do?
it's gonna be hard and it's gonna sink because it's hard.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, it went right back up.
I would carrot.
What do you think an apple will do?
I think it will.
Say that again, Isla.
It's heavy.
So, do you think it'll sink or float?
Sink.
Okay, try. It's a floating apple.
I'm never gonna.
Here, switch. Okay, what do you think about a banana?
I think a banana will
Yes.
float.
You think it'll float?
Shoot.
Okay, you try.
It feels in
You're
my
right,
eyes.
it's a floating banana.
Can I eat this? I'm full because I want my apple.
Yep, after.
But I'm tired. So tired. But I'm not.
Alrighty, strawberries. What do you think?
Strawberries.
What do you think?
Strawberries are going to sink.
You think it's gonna sink or float, Finn?
Let's try.
Yep, just try. Oh, wow! Seems like all their fruit are floating. Good job, Finn. Okay, what about an egg?
I think it will sink.
And what do you think, Vinny? Do you think the egg will sink or float? Don't crack it. It's raw.
I want to crack it.
No, don't crack it. Do you think it's gonna sink or float?
I think it
Sink? Try, Isla. What do you think? Oh, it's heavy. It went to the bottom.
I know, because I don't want it. I
Hold
think
on,
they're going to flip.
Float. Try.
I think. No.
So the orange has a peel on it, and it's like a life jacket, helping it float. What do you think will happen if it doesn't have the peel?
It'll sink.
You want to try?
Yeah.
Let's peel them.
Yeah. Okay.
So you think it's gonna sink?
I think it'll sink. I want to try to eat it so fast.
There you go, you're right. He doesn't have his life jacket on, so he sunk to the bottom. You want to put some in yours? Good job.
I'll keep this bag for me. I'll let you go. Yeah, on break.
Okay, so now we're going to see if ice sinks or floats. What do you think?
I think
Do you think it'll sink or float?
float. Yeah.
Yeah, put them all in.
I got my finger.
Do you know why the ice floats?
Why? Because it has air.
That's right, it has air in it and it makes it light. Here's some snow. What do you think the snow's gonna do?
I think
Just
it
wait.
will melt.
Just wait.
Me too.
You think it'll melt? Good prediction.
Go.
Okay, try.
Go.
Get it out.
To ice.
Do you need help, Finn?
Make it
That
ice.
looks
Make
neat.
it ice. Make it ice. Okay.
All right, now we have some yummy treats to try. What do you think the marshmallow is going to do in the water?
I think they're gonna eat them.
No, the water won't eat them. Do you think they're gonna sink or float?
Float.
You think they're gonna float? Why do you think it's gonna float?
Because they're soft.
They're soft.
I
And
wanna
are they
eat
light or
them.
are they heavy?
They're light.
They're light. All right, let's try.
I wanna eat these because
No, put it in the water. They do float, and you're right, they are soft. Put it in the water, Finny. It floats, good job.
Yum, 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 yum.
All right, the last thing we're gonna do, okay, let's try a gumball. Yellow. What color are you going to get? Spin, spin, spin. Is it spinning? Oh, weird. Here. Purple. Now, do you think it's going to sink or float?
Float.
Why do you think it's gonna float?
Because it's hard.
Because it's hard. What do you think?
Gonna sink.
You think it's gonna sink?
Maybe.